Hi, welcome to First Story Medicine YouTube channel. Today I'm announcing a gift from the tutors of First Story Medicine. We're going to be presenting hopefully a healing gift, a gift of healing, a retreat online called Inanna's Descent into the Underworld of COVID. And we welcome each and every one of you, whether you're part of First Story Medicine or the larger birth community or just the world, anyone who needs to listen to a great story, a mythic story of a heroic journey that was recorded 5,000 years ago about a warrior queen who heard the call from the great below, and she answered the call by leaving her temples, preparing for her journey, and passing through the 7 gates of the underworld. And at each gate, the gatekeeper, Bidu, whose name in Sumerian to open, he took something from her, something that she identified as herself, something she thought made her special or protected her, until she was humbled and bowed low, and she crawled through the 7th gate, only to see the part of her own self that she had not seen, that she had buried, she had tried to deny, that was unlived, unexplored. And when she saw this part of herself that she'd not yet seen or accepted, there was a sudden death and then a rebirth. And when she was returned to the upper world, she was transformed and able to do the work she took birth for. And in this COVID pandemic, each of us is, in a sense, leaving home. Even while we are quarantined at home, we are leaving home, when home means the comforts of our routines, our autonomy, our financial security, going to work, whatever that was. We've had to leave something behind. Bidu has taken something from each and every one of us. And we felt that during this time of quarantine and worry and loss and illness, that it might be a wonderful time to take anyone who would like to join us on a retreat into a great heroic myth, and to experience it, to embody it, to walk in the footsteps of Inanna. So we invite you to join us each week on Wednesday. Myself or Danit or Nicole will be presenting a video on YouTube that explains one part of the mythic journey in detail, explains the symbols, the archetypes, the potential meaning, what it was like in the times of Sumer and what it's like for us now in modern times. And to give you some things to think about during the week. And then each Sunday, there'll be a live Zoom call where everyone can come. We'll have the link posted on our next newsletter. And you can join us to share your dreams, your questions, your insights of the week, perhaps your art that you've made. And in doing so, we have shared meaning in our lives. We have the shared meaning of a mythic journey that we're taking together, collective journey, spiritual, sacred journey in this time of transformation. There'll be no charge for Inanna's descent into the COVID underworld. But if you'd like to make a donation, you would happily accept that at Birth Story Medicine to keep us going. But we're not going to check. If you are having financial difficulties and worries, please come. It's important to come to hear this story, which is a life-changing story. I've been teaching Inanna to my students and pregnant couples for decades, and it is a life-changing story. So we're going to do our best to create a collective experience and a meaningful experience for you. We're to gather up your journals, your art materials, maybe a craft box, put on your pilgrim shoes, lock the door for a couple hours a week on your worry and Netflix. Turn around and take that first step over the threshold into your own mythic journey. And it is our hope that what we offer here will be a blessing to you, not only through the pandemic, but for the rest of your lives. See you there. We start today.